You are about to experience the result of hard work and dedication from the City of Champions, Cleveland's own, 90th's finest. Self-made, hard-working entrepreneurs, unequivocally raw, no holds barred. This is Epiphany Media.
Yo,
Yeah.
see my man is all dressed up, all professional. He must be getting ready to go out and record the latest episode of Let's Get Takeout. You know, our newest show to the Epiphany Media platform. B, what up, man?
Hey, what up, man? No, I'm not. Hey, it's already recorded. I'm way ahead of this week. It's already done.
Hey, I'm down with it. Hey,
Hey, what
so go ahead.
did R.L. Stein really come out with a book with that name? It came from Ohio. Is that real?
Well, he from Ohio.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, for those of you that didn't know, R.L. Stein, the guy who made Goosebumps and the TV show was pretty much like Goosebumps on video. He's from Ohio, and I don't know. The title seemed fitting for what we're going to talk about.
That's interesting.
Yeah, shout out to R.L. Stein. This is one of my favorite books. I remember being like 8, when they had like the Scholastic book drives or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember buying this book from like a school drive. Why you want to? Now he had all those entertaining Goosebumps books. Now, why you want to buy the autobiography? I don't know. But I just thought it was dope that he's from Ohio. So don't judge me too hard. Don't pause. I said don't judge me. Don't judge me too hard is what I said. Don't pause me.
Hey, but I think in that movie it was set in Ohio. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, that Jack Black or whatever.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So what we just want to do here, because it's gonna be a pretty quick show, and then we're taking like a 2-week vacation. So, we just want to have some fun quickly. So look, hey, so it came from Ohio, so we're gonna do questions that came from the internet. It's kind of cheesy. It don't all the way make sense, but it came from is the same, so it got to work, right?
Hold on. But what did you say the topic was?
I'm not saying it again.
No, say it again because I want to make sure we're on the same page.
Oh, maybe we're not on the same page. What? You just go first. Just ask your question first.
All right, hold on.
If I got to change it in post, I will.
All right. Let me see. See what the first question is going to be.
This is what happens when you try to have a show where you get authentic reaction. Sometimes you ain't all the way on the same page.
All right. Okay. It's my first question. As a 20 to 30-year-old, you are offered the chance to live rent-free in a retirement or nursing home with the caveat that you must make an effort to spend at least a few hours a day with the other residents, like sharing meals, hanging out, etc. Would you take this opportunity? Why or why not?
How old? 20 to 30? Is that what you said?
Like, you're in your 20s or 30s, you could live rent-free in a retirement home. This is 20 to 30s, you could live rent-free. But the only thing is you got to spend time with the other residents. Would you or would you not take up that offer?
That's actually a solid question. That's pretty damn good. That's a good question, man. I wasn't expecting to get that in depth, but I don't know. No, I don't think I could. Cause like, what income would I have?
I mean, does it really matter?
Yeah, because
Could you,
I still gonna have stuff that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I gotta be here with these senior citizens the whole time, but when they go to sleep at 6 o'clock, I want to play the game or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I buy the PlayStation 5? Can I buy the Xbox, whatever?
I mean, just think about what jobs you had between 20 and 30 and
Oh,
just apply like that.
if I could have any job and I just gotta live there and participate,
Yeah. Yeah.
rent
But
free?
you just
Oh,
got rent, you just rent free.
for sure. Yep.
Or, but how would you feel about spending time with, the other residents?
I like old people. Old people always got along. I sit there and listen to their old war stories. Listen to some white lady tell me about Jim Crow laws or something. Talk about the Negro jazz singers. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that.
Hey, you can learn a lot. That's the thing. You just got
Yeah. So by the time I actually am 30, I'm gonna be wise. I'm gonna have gray hair by by association. You know what I'm saying?
look. They had your credit straight. They had you saving up
Yeah.
to either move in an apartment or a house. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have options, and then you'll come out of that, and all the people that's equal to your age is basically 20
Starting over, yeah. Or
in
they just
in maturity. Um, you'll have everything.
hey,
Hey, but would you bring? But would you bring? Any girls back to where you live at?
I wouldn't even have to. I wouldn't even have to, because I'd be like I'd be so dope in there that everybody be like, oh, I got my granddaughter. My granddaughter be great for you. You know what I'm saying? they it's automatic come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Just start a rotation or something. Yeah, my granddaughter be perfect for you. When she come on Wednesdays, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
That's funny. Angel said perks to it, but not in my 20s. She said she love old people. Derek said you would do it for sure, no doubt. Hey, is rent free? Rent free? Like, think about like living with your parents. Like, you get all the freedom of like living by yourself, and all your bills and stuff is paid. That's amazing.
But it'd be better than your parents because it'd be basically like your grandparents, and your
Yeah,
grandparents treat you different than your parents.
grandparents always treat you better. You know what I'm saying? Grandparents always treat you better. Um. So yeah, I'm going with yes. You ain't say what you would do. What would you do?
Yeah, I would. I most definitely would.
See, like the only thing that's funny. The only thing that'd be like weird or whatever. Like, so all your girls would have to come in, but like from the nursing home, like people that work there, or whatever. Because if they didn't, like, can you imagine telling a girl like, "Oh, let's go back to my place," and then you pull up at a nursing home or something like, or if you
Oh,
told her before, like, "Yeah, I live right on Jackson and Third." It's like Jackson and Third. I used to live out that way. Isn't there a nursing home over there? Yeah.
like I used to work there.
Oh, yeah, the nursing home.
You can probably pull some of the nurses too. Start dating some of the nurses. Be recommended by all the yeah. It might work out. It might
Perks.
work, but they'd be like, "Why are you living in a?" Yeah,
So I can spend
that'll
more
be the
money.
only thing.
So I can spend more money on you. You know what I'm saying?
Which would be, nah, I ain't spending no money on you. I'm just saying that.
I don't know. It depends on the person. But I'm like, man, don't you want a cool spot to be able to hide out on your break? You know what I'm saying? I got a whole room area for you. I'm just saying. Did I think? Maybe I thought too much about it. Oh man.
Because you're thinking about it like, they were really,
Especially my 20s, that probably would have been the move, man.
yeah, you come home from work, kick it with them for a little bit, shit, you might not even leave. You just,
That's that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man.
you
Anyway,
be showing them like, hey, cut the cable for your room, get some fire sticks. You be trying
hey,
to have classes at this place,
let me.
teach you how to use the fire. Man,
I'm setting up. All right, I'm gonna be working at the nursing home. Let me set up everybody's FaceTime. You can FaceTime with your family because I know y'all don't know how to do it. let me set it up where all y'all gotta do is hit this one button. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a great question, and I'm here for all of
What you got?
it. Let me see. Uh, what are let me see. Hold on, I just lost it. At what moment made you realize that you were not a kid anymore? Right. Right.
Yeah, that's a good question too. Um, um, I remember this vividly too. Um, I had just finished moving into my first apartment, and I literally was nothing in there, nothing at all, just me and myself and my thoughts. And I'm just sitting. I had a chair. I'm just sitting in the chair, just thinking to myself, like, "Wow, I'm really on my own now. This is what it feels like. I guess I'm grown now. Yeah, yeah. That's probably like the first like I'm grown. Before that, even though you're older than 18, like you still just doing stupid stuff, just
um,
spending money recklessly, being reckless, like dumb decisions, like all that type of stuff.
that's true for sure. Um, you know what? I think I was gonna say something before that, but I think I probably got to agree with you, man. As I remember, being in my apartment, I think I had a couch and I had a TV. I had like just a dresser, like just a lone dresser, and then just my my mattress and box spring that was on the floor. Uh, I remember putting this Facebook status up, and then you had comments like late night coverage thoughts or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, pretty much, pretty much. And then how much longer was it? Was about what? It couldn't have been on more than 6 months later. Nigga, you was right, right there next to me, doing the same, having the same thoughts and shit.
Right.
Like 6 months later, nigga, just sitting in your apartment, like, man, this is what it is, huh? That's funny as fuck.
And still was learning lessons.
That's funny. That's funny. You got one. Angel said, Byron, mine was the same first apartment.
Yeah, that's when life really hits you. For some reason, I don't know. Is it because you just on your own and like you gotta literally care for yourself at that point? I guess.
Start thinking about them bills you got to pay.
Let me see. What do I have next? Uh,
If Derek's still
I
in here, I know his is gonna be never because he all right, my dude just had a son, so finally maybe now.
okay. I got a question for you. How would you feel about a TV show similar to Undercover Boss, but instead of companies, they secretly infiltrate and film police forces?
Oh, the greatest TV show. As long as it's not staged, the greatest TV show on the history of TV. Better than Seinfeld. You know what I'm saying? The number one show ever that ever hit TV.
Hey, somebody would reveal. It'd be a snitch.
Oh, come on, of
Like
course.
somebody said,
Of
you
course.
on TV. What's that TV show? 60 days, 90 days in, or 60
Yeah.
days in, or something.
Oh yeah. Where the CEO be like, oh, you part of the TV crew. They be hating on them.
Yeah, somebody would give it all up.
That's funny. Uh yeah, I think that'd be a great TV show though.
The first season will probably be the best though,
Oh yeah,
guaranteed.
yeah, of course. Yeah. Like your first season, like you had to start recording like 2 years before the actual show come out. So you had that much content for 2 seasons or whatever. Like, yeah, you got to have that much content because as soon as they start hitting the air, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for it.
Like we got a rat.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think that'd be the greatest season. As long as it's authentic. So like you said, the first season, that'd be the greatest TV show to ever hit TV, man. That's that'd be a good show though. So who would do it? Like what's Internal Affairs? Is that's who would have like somebody from Internal Affairs would do
Yeah,
it?
only one person could know. And it probably
Right.
have to be somebody from Internal Affairs.
Man.
It can't be the captain. Cannot be the captain. Yo,
Put
Captain
like
Tone.
put like a shitty mustache on him.
Or no facial at all. Shit.
So funny, man. Um I was picturing like a like the only person the only person you'll be able to put in there would be like a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm.
like because you put in your lieutenant, your captain, the chief of police, like you know what these people look like. You see them every single day, and then right. So what for 2 weeks or however long? Like your lieutenant not gonna be there giving you orders. Like come on now.
Right.
Like what? Like lieutenant been on the force for 15 years. He ain't never took a 2 week vacation. Now he took a 2 week vacation. We got this new guy. Come on, man.
Yeah, they have to be a rookie.
It had
A
to be a rookie.
rookie.
Yeah.
And then they be like, this, straight from training day. Like, this is what really goes on, behind the blue line. The niggas be all on. Ooh, it'd be bad, though. They couldn't even have that TV show because niggas would be going to jail. Not all of them. Not all of them be cool. You be some cool. Like, at every undercover boss show is somebody there that really love the company and shit.
Yeah.
You'll find.
Ow. I work at places and there is not that person.
They have to find some, but then it'll be the ones, nigga. It'll be bad. Yeah. Next day on the paper, in the paper. Man.
It's so good. All right, man. Let's go to the next one. All right, man. This is a good one. All right, you. All right, your dying spouse tells you that he or she. I'm saying like that for you and for the audience. Your dying spouse tells you he or she wants you to make love to him or her one last time, as he or she is slipping away fast, and that they want that to be the way that they go out, right? Imagine. Do you do it? They want it. They want to go out.
So you'll start with a living person and end with a corpse.
I didn't think of it like that, but yeah,
So,
I didn't think of it like that, but yeah, that's
so you'll literally kill the cat. That's what you're saying.
hilarious.
That's crazy.
Literally.
Oh no, that's kind of weird right there.
Derek said nope off top. Nope.
Yeah, I agree with him. That's kind of weird right there. It's like I can't do it. Nah, and no matter how much I love the person, nope.
I don't think I could either. Like just as they dying, like as you just see they pulse the pulse ox is getting weaker and weaker.
And you going harder, pause.
Every stroke, man. Yeah,
Oh
man. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do that one either.
Oh man. Let me see. Yeah, I got another would you rather or would you question. You're given an option to drop what you have and return to 2011 as yourself at that age, but with an extra 8 years of an experience. Do you take it? Why or why not?
Return to what day?
December 31st, 2020. I'm about to say 2021. 2011.
2011.
So 10 years. 10 year.
Oh, okay. But I got
10 years. Well, the question was old, so at that time it was a couple years ago, but 10 years of experience.
So everything I know now, but 10 years ago.
Yeah, you'll jump back to 10 years. Yeah,
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat. I don't know nobody that wouldn't. Like how could you say that you wouldn't?
unless you know like how your life is now.
No, no. The perfect life, you would still, or you might do everything the same. The only difference is, you know, that $500 you spent on the Xbox, you might put it in Amazon, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like come on now, like I don't know what you. I look, find me a person that would say they wouldn't go back in time 1 year. You know what I'm saying? With the knowledge that they got for this year, if you could go back 1 year, let me change the question for you. If you could go back 1 year with the knowledge you know now, would you do it?
Hell no, because that's Corona. Well, actually, hell yeah, because
Hell yeah, I would.
nigga, you like you know that you know the GameStop situation, nigga. I buy so
I'm saying though,
I
I'm
buy
saying,
every piece of like all my
man,
money. Like I get paid. I be like, hey,
my,
we ain't paying
my
it. We not
yeah,
paying the
my lady, yeah,
bills.
my lady be like, well, we're gonna get evicted. I'm like, look, just trust me, just trust me. We're we don't have any rights. Just trust me. Just hold. She's like, what do you mean hold? I'm like, hey, just hold.
No, she'd be like Will Smith wife and damn, what's that movie with damn, I can't remember that. It was him and his son, his real son was in the movie. And dude had I don't know, but his wife left him. And she
For sure.
said he'll never yeah, but should have happened. She said, you'll
Yeah.
never be nothing. Nigga, that's how I come out at the
Hey,
end. Him crying because nigga, I just got I had millions.
plural, nigga. Plural. Plural.
Yeah,
Man,
I'll be at the homeless shelter just smiling like I'm
man.
cool. I'll be
Look, man,
good.
you know all the date, you know the best date to sell, you know the best hey, that's the truth. Yeah, 1 year. Any I'm taking it. No,
Especially that year.
man, it's nothing you could. So you told me 2 years, and I could prepare, and I could fully prepare for Corona. Oh man, and wait till everything is like March of 2020.
Oh wait.
I'm buying everything.
Yeah, and I tell niggas do not hold
Yeah, like
like
trust me, I'm from the future. Sell, trust me, I'm from the future. Get rid of it, man. Get rid
oh
of it,
no.
man. Man, ain't no way.
But if you did do the full 10 years, you could bet on every major sporting event.
Man, how much you want to bet Tom Brady win 7 rings?
And how much you want to bet he goes to another team at the end of his career at 40, 40 something?
Win the Super Bowl the first year. Put money on it.
They be like, how old? 42
Yeah.
with a torn ACL.
You're like, and all you got to do is not win the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, I'll take that bet because all those factors got to happen. Oh yeah, that's funny. All right, let me go to the next one. That's a good one, man. I don't know. I don't want to ask this question now. I want to ask that one's so lighthearted and playful. I like that one. Let me see. uh, I think I'm trying to debate on these between these two. Um, I don't know. I don't know. All right, this is a safe one. It ain't great, but it's safe. Um, have you ever dated someone who you wasn't physically attracted to initially? Why or why not?
No.
No,
And why not it?
not one.
Oh, what do you mean dated? Like
Oh Lord, what's the definition?
Because a man's definition of dated and a woman's definition is two completely different things. Because dated mean like we going on dates, uh,
Yeah,
I'll call you my girlfriend or something, but you know,
that's true. So let's say the men definition of dating, not the female definition, which would be like spending some amount of time and smashing uh, more frequently than not. Um, yeah. I don't know. You know, I don't know.
and
No guys that could say no, just no, absolutely not.
and I'm gonna say why because hey, desperation.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say convenience, just straight convenient. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, uh,
them
access.
and them situations be the most rewarding because they, they put in that extra effort. Mm.
Fair enough. Angel said yes as well. I don't know how many women would admit that.
I ain't for effort. They going to school.
Putting in that work overtime.
Oh man, time creeping up. Let me get a good one. This is a random question. What is the coolest website you visited that no one knows about?
EpiphanyMedia.com.
That's a smart answer.
Easy answer. And I'm using that in a promo. You should ask me again and come back on camera.
We should record that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on back and ask me again. Let me zoom out. Let's set this one up. You guys about to watch us shoot a commercial.
Okay, I got a question for you. What is the coolest website that you've been to that no one knows about?
Oh, EpiphanyMedia.com. Easy. That's funny. What's I gonna do with a straight face? That's hilarious. What about you?
I'm going with the home team, Epiphany Media.
It's a solid spot.
Why not?
What about you guys in the audience? If y'all got a favorite website that no one knows about, put it into the chat box. If you listen to the podcast later, go to epiphanymedia.com. You know, pick one of the links and then let us know what's the dopest website you go to that nobody know about. That's a funny one. I like this one. I'm not answering that question. Never mind. Before you go, let me ask you this question because it's funny. Andrew said slickdeals.net is cool. Slickdeals is pretty dope. You could have said gun.deals. Gun.deals is a solid site. If you're into
Especially right now. Oh
yeah,
man.
if you're into that type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Let me see. So we got time creeping up. This is a nice one. I'm gonna save it for the last one. I think we got enough time for me, then you, then one more.
Unless you want me to go now.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, where is it at? Okay. How would you feel about a law that requires people over the age of 70 to pass a specialized driving test in order to continue driving?
Man, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I know some older people that can drive still, And I know more, not personally, but I've seen more older people and younger people. Shit, I think every 5 years you gotta take that test again. I see some younger people. I'm like, come on, man. Like today, I'm like, look, we're getting on the freeway. Why are you doing 40 on the entrance ramp? Like, get up to
Hmm.
speed so you can merge. Like, what are you doing? We
Look, that's
marching on the freeway right now.
Look, that's my number one complaint. The number one complaint is that people don't go fast enough on the on ramp. Like go,
The
as
on ramp.
soon as you hit the on ramp, it's the speed limit. Like where I get on the on ramp, there's always a cop sitting there, and people just want to go slow. But me, I'm going 60, but I'm going right past. You never move. You want to know why? Because that I'm a law-abiding citizen. That's why. You're not moving. Like I'm not breaking the law. Go 60.
Man.
Like, just go 60 on the on ramp. Like it's hard to merge into rush hour traffic if you're going 40 miles an hour. And then I almost get in an accident. And then the worst is when somebody was going like 40 and then they just stopped because they can't get over. And now I almost ran into the back of them. Man, yeah, that's my number one pet peeve. But they always 70 and up. Always.
Yeah, except for today, this person probably is. I don't know. I say maybe late 20s, early 30s, somewhere around there. Maybe mid 30s. I don't know. But I'm like, man, and I look, and I just assumed, I'm like, it's gonna be an old person. Like, it's gonna be somebody that's old as hell with a handicap sticker, all this stuff. And it wasn't though. I'm like, nigga, like you're on the freeway. Like, why are you doing 40 miles an hour? Like, I don't understand. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Now, I understand some people's cars are, they only made for the streets.
I
You know what
get
I'm
that.
saying? But stay on the streets.
Look, right. One, stay on the streets, or two, look, I had and still currently have one of those cars. Go to a damn ramp that is a literal ramp, like where you can coast down and get some speed. I've had to do it because I'm like, man, I don't like it on at this entrance because I just can't get up to speed in time. I'll go to the next one where it's downhill, give me a chance to get my speed up. You know what I'm saying? I got an old ass car. I
So
just
you
can't.
got to do it like a bike,
Yeah.
get us some speed. Uh,
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. You remember trying to hit those ramps on a bike, and like you going on the sidewalk. All right, that's cool, but you get the real speed at the bottom of a hill. Man, you don't even paddle. You just paddle to the top of the hill. When you get there, you just coast down. So you get in position, then you hit the ramp. Now you going. Now you flying through the air, literally. Literally. Man. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, every 5 years, everybody tried to take the test again, or maybe 10 years, or whatever you want to call it, or maybe they should do like a like a random driving test, like hey, just like jury duty. Just call it hey, it's that time, man. You got randomly selected. You know what I'm saying? Come on in and come on in and do your test again.
yeah, those people who took the test and finally on the 11th, took the test 10 times and finally on the 11th time finally passed, they're going to be in trouble. Because
Man,
those people still shouldn't be on the roads.
I
If you didn't if you didn't pass it your first time, man, I don't trust your driving skills.
look, I think I'm gonna take it a half step further. I think they should, as soon as you pass, like as soon as it's like a 16-year-old or 16-year-old probably cool because they went to driving school for the most part. But those 18-year-olds or the people that get their first driver license at 21, as soon as they pass, like 2 weeks later, just call them like you got to come do it again. Like they're gonna be scared and nervous, and then you can see if they can really drive or not.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. 70 and up for sure. Um, but everybody else, every 10 years or randomly like jury duty. That's what I'm down for. Oh man. All right. Have you ever went on a date with someone? You ever went on a date with someone or multiple dates with somebody and then you discovered that they were out of your league? Out of your league? You ever had anybody that was out of your league? Or that you felt that they were, not that they actually were, because nobody's out of anybody's league. But you know, what I mean, mind you was watching the Olympics. Is it live or
Still,
recorded? Well, I never know.
It's probably recorded because stuff is going on at 2 a.m.
They're like
our time.
it's like a whole day away.
I'm going to say, like, I never thought anybody was like out of my league, but I did think like, damn. Let's say if they do get their degree, like I'm, I'm not gonna be. They're not gonna stay with like me if we got to that point. Like it's not. Nah, it's not, I can't do it. Yeah, but I didn't feel like they were out of my league though. Like we all people. Nah, nope.
I don't think I ever did either. I don't think I have. If I have, it was like if I have, it was like subconsciously, and we never dated or whatever because I felt like they're out of my league. But I don't even think that way. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna
But
say no.
but I will say, I can say out of my price range. That's more,
Oh,
you know.
or out of the scope of the shit I'm prepared to do. Like I'm not about to do all the stuff that that person wanted me to do at the time or whatever. So
Yeah,
you know, I could say that for sure.
yeah,
But not just out of my league, like we ain't all people.
yeah.
Your mom said yes when I first started dating. Interesting. So we gonna have to do this again so we can. Cause I want to dive deeper. I want to know like what made you think that he was out of your league. I'm interested. Angel said you used to tell me that all the time. I don't know what part, but I'm sure I
No,
do.
I want to know who was out of whose league. Tell us more, Angel.
I probably. Oh, all right. Hey, Angel might be the exception. Angel, she got a lot of stuff going on. She uh, she might be the exception to that rule. Um, you got another one lined up, or you want me to go?
Yeah.
Your phone cut out. I don't know what you said. I think his phone's broke. While we waiting on him, Ma, you should tell me. You said when you first started dating. So who you thought you was out of his league? He thought he was out of you. You thought he was out of your league. Like why or whatever? What happened? We can't hear you, dog. Terrible. Uh, yeah. I think for me, Angel might have been the exception to that rule. It's a different time of life, though. Well, I'm gonna go. Hold on, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're good now.
What time is it? What? Yeah, we probably gonna have to do. Probably gonna have to do a part two. It was a good show. Hastily, it was hastily, hastily put together. But we could probably do this for a good amount of time because I still got more questions.
Yeah, I had a good one about I'm gonna ask this one as we ending. If Pokeballs are real, what's your first animal you trying to catch? Hmm.
I want like something dangerous, like a tiger or something. Like, and I just put it in my backyard or something. Well, it'll escape. It's hopping right over the fence.
No, you got a Pokeball. They don't they like stay or something. Like once you catch it, they just hang out. Like they'll never run away or something. I don't know how Pokeballs
Press
work.
that button and you toss it. Or they can come out on their own. Like Pikachu used to come out on their own.
I would say something giant and intimidating, like an anaconda or something. It's like a 30 foot, a 30 foot anaconda, like something crazy. Uh, so as soon as they come out the Pokeball, they're like, all right, you know what? I'm good. I'm
Like
good.
if you got a trained anaconda
Yeah.
Like, would that be your would that be your protection as you walk around? Like,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
anybody just put a condom on?
A 30-foot anaconda? Yes. What you gonna stick your dog on me? It's good. Now I'm gotta feed my anaconda for another 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, good. Yeah, anaconda. Look, you know what the crazy part is? I don't even like snakes. Like, I'll be scared of it too. You know what I'm saying? But we'll have a mutual understanding that don't eat me and I'll feed you, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't, there's no reasoning with snakes, but I hate snakes, man, but I'll be terrified. All right, man. So look, that's our show. Very hastily done, but not hastily made. We appreciate y'all joining us. We're gonna be off for the next 2 Sundays, summer vacation before the summer's over. I'll see y'all this upcoming Wednesday for politics. We'll see y'all Friday as always for let's get I'm gonna say let's get dinner. Let's get takeout. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, go to epiphanymedia.com, all that good stuff. Salute to the city as always.
And remember, they own your own.
Hilarious. We out here. Be safe, y'all.